Welcome to the Holly Area Community Show. I'm your host Jody, and I'm here with Connie Walden, who's the manager at Holly Senior Living. We're sitting in one of the many beautiful rooms at Holly Manor. We used to call it Holly Manor, but now it's Holly Senior Living, correct?
Yes.
And we're here to talk about a special week that's coming up.
Yes, next week, starting the 11th of September, is National Assisted Living Week. They started this in 1995. It's a national event, and this is a special year for the fact that it also represents the 10th year of 9/11. So we have our motto, Forever Proud.
Oh, that's really neat that they're tying the events together.
Yes.
I'm sure there'll be other places doing that as well, but that's really neat.
And if you notice on Sunday, the first day then, on the 11th, there should be flags out in front of our facility representing the start of this special week and special day as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you probably have a week of all sorts of events taking place.
Oh, we do. We do, yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. And actually with these events, National Assisted Living Week, we want to recognize not just the residents at our facility, we recognize the community, the families, of course the residents. Volunteers are an important part of us, and our employees.
Oh.
So when I say the activities, we're also inviting not just the residents. So Monday, we start out Monday on the 12th, then I believe that will be. And Eric Bergeson from Fertile. I'm sure many people know who he is.
Everybody loves Eric Bergeson.
Wonderful program he always puts on.
Yes.
Again, the public is invited for that, and you could look on our webpage as far as times and so forth too. I believe that's at 1 o'clock, but they can call in, or it's at 1:30, excuse me. It's at 1:30 on Monday. They can call in too if they want to verify the times, but he puts on a tremendous program. And as I mentioned, we want to acknowledge our employees as well as residents. So Thursday is our pizza party, which we will have pizza for everybody.
Wow.
So that'll be kind
for
of
residents and staff.
And staff. So to recognize our wonderful employees.
You
of
have
about,
some wonderful,
about 40.
very hardworking. You have 40.
About 40. I'm
Wow.
rounding it off a little bit, but there's about 40 employees here.
I hear those comments a lot because I have a relative here, and what a great staff you have
Absolutely.
here. Very caring
Absolutely.
staff,
You
hardworking.
have to be a special individual to do this kind of work in a caring manner, and that's what I have. So it's wonderful to have. I'd like to recognize them more than one day, but this is a special day where we can do that.
Pizza! What a great recognition! Everybody loves pizza.
Absolutely. Friday, fresh homemade donuts.
Oh my!
Jenny Barr, our activities person, will be doing our homemade donuts.
I didn't know she made donuts.
She does right here.
She's been holding back on me.
And again, community is invited, or families are invited for that. So
I might have
would
to show
welcome would welcome you to come on Friday.
Friday at what time?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock will be the donuts. So,
Okay.
So that's just a few of the events. We also have a couple other special music events throughout the week too. But every day we're going to do something a little special to recognize this wonderful week for us.
Super. So you mentioned the website. What is your web address?
www.hollyseniorliving.com.
Okay, and the phone number here in case they want to call in and get more details?
218-483-3337.
Okay. What we're going to do is take a short little break, and then I want to talk about some of the improvements that have been made around here because I know you've been hard at work. So we'll be right back. And we're back with Connie Walden at Holly Senior Living, and you have a beautiful facility here, and I can tell that a lot of care has been put into not just the residents but the building itself, because I know in the last year you've done a lot of things. So what have you been working on recently?
Well, and I'll go back to this past year, I guess, and I can tell a few of the things. Shingling, we did the entire north end of the building, which was built like in 1996, I believe, or 97. That's the newer end of the building, but the shingles needed repairs, so we re-shingled that. I talk about the north end of the building. There's 15 units, 15 rooms on the north end of the building. And then they have their own dining room and a very unique home setting on the north end of the building.
Yeah.
What else we have done is we have a new tub room, brand new tub lift room.
Oh, I bet they love that. Both the staff and the residents.
I gotta keep my staff out of there. No, not really. But bubble baths, that type of thing. And when we first completed that, we had a wonderful little event that drew for a free tub spa. And the individual that won that, we treated her very, very special for that day.
Neat.
So she had her spa for the day.
Wow.
It was wonderful, but we're very proud of that, and it is being utilized very well. Residents really enjoy that.
Wonderful.
Relaxing time.
Yeah.
Helps on the aching pains and bones and so forth too, and very relaxing for them.
Especially with winter coming, that would feel really nice.
Yes. So pretty proud of that room. And one of our largest projects was our kitchen project, where everything was totally gutted out over on the south end of the building and replaced with all stainless steel.
I bet that's nice for the dietary staff.
It is. It's a nice cosmetic look, and it's also very wonderful for the staff to use.
Oh, wonderful. So how old would that kitchen have been? In the older part of Holly Senior Living?
That end of the building was, it's 40 plus years old. I don't have a definite date, but around that 43 years old.
Okay.
So this was the first real renovation in that kitchen to be done. So you can imagine the old flooring and so forth that was in there before.
You were long overdue, it sounds like.
We were. So very, very nice to have that completed. And that was completed in a real timely fashion and went real well. Not a lot of headaches, like sometimes that seems to come along with the remodeling, but this went really well. So. We have a walk-in freezer and a walk-in fridge that went along with this remodeling too.
That's amazing. How fun.
Yes.
I know that you're excited about the new windows, and you and did I understand that you got a sprinkler system? Or
Yes, just completing that
Okay.
and that's going through the whole building,
Okay.
north and south end of the building. That will be continue. It's all put in. We're just casing it in right now for cosmetic reasons, and that is not a mandatory thing.
I was going to ask you, was that?
It is not, but we're a little proactive, and we want to kind of look toward that, that we have that in when the time comes.
Very forward thinking.
Yes,
and
yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's always fun to catch up on what's going on here.
You're welcome.
Yes, until next time.